Hello students, welcome to this video lecture on PCDO framework. The PCDO framework in entrepreneurship. Here in this framework, opportunity is prioritized. It is a strategic approach that focuses on identifying a high potential opportunity before diving into the other elements of the venture. So this approach shifts the traditional thinking of starting a business with the team first or context and emphasizes that recognizing a strong market, a social opportunity is critical for success. So in this video lecture, let us discuss in detail about each components in this PCDO framework. What is this PCDO framework? What actually it stands for? So this model was created by four Harvard Business School professor Robert, Salman, Bidet and Stevenson. Okay, so this PCDO is an abbreviation and it stands for people, C for context, D for deal and O for opportunity. So what are the components of framework? People, they are the human capital, actually the team behind the venture, their skills, their commitment and leadership, employees, stakeholders, the people, those who are going to get benefited. So they are all the components. They are the human capital for this venture. So what is the context? And the external environment that influences the business, including market trends, regulations and cultural factors. So external environment is not under the control of the entrepreneur. So the government rules, regulations, so all these factors, it cannot be controlled by the entrepreneur. So that is the context. Next one is deal. So what is deal? So transactions will take place and transformations will happen. So that is the business structure, financial transactions and risk reward sharing strategies. So these are all deal. Deal making will be there in any business. And opportunity. The market needs, the pain points, the gaps, potential for growth, and your unique value proposition. So this is opportunity. And opportunity is the essence of any enterprise or business. And opportunity is the core driver of the venture, addressing a significant unmet market need. So that need is not met, the pain point is not addressed, the gap is not bridged. So in this framework, opportunity has been given the priority. It is at the top of the framework. So understanding the problem and you are solving, and we should know whether it is scalable, whether it has got large market potential. So what are the key questions to ask to identify an opportunity? So what problem are you going to solve? Is it a real problem? Is it a real pain point that needs attention? Is there a real demand in the market, or it is only a pain point only to few people? Is the opportunity scalable? Is there any growth for that opportunity? So what is unique about your solution? So how we are going to solve your solution? In what way it is going to be different from other existing solutions in the market? So next one is it is an example. So example, AI powered personalized learning platforms in the online education space. So there is a need for this. That is an example. So this is the opportunity available for the entrepreneur. So increasing demand for personalized educational experiences as more students and institutions move online. So this is the opportunity the entrepreneur has identified. And example, another one is healthcare industry. So mobile health solutions targeting underserved areas. In rural areas, medical access is very much limited and there is no room for mobile health solutions also. And so there is a need for that. So growing demand for accessible, at the same time it should be affordable also, healthcare solutions, especially for basic diagnostics in rural communities. So that is another opportunity. And context, so understanding the environment. So context refers to the external factors that shape the success of the venture. So what are the factors that affect the Context. Okay, market trends might affect the context, environment, competitive landscape, competitors, their market share, regulatory and economic conditions. So all these factors will have influence in the business. So that is the context, and we need to have a clear understanding about the environment in which we are going to operate our business. Next one is analyzing the market context. So, what are the key factors that should be considered before starting a business? So, what is the market size? Is the market large enough to grow? Is there potential for the growth of the market? Whether we can expand our market? Competition. Who are all the competitors? Who are the existing players, key players? Are there gaps in the market? Why do they prefer their products? Okay. Trends. Are they going trends? Example, remote work, online learning that support the opportunity. So this is how we have to analyze the market context and regulatory and legal context. So key questions. Are there regulations that will impact the venture? Do you have to comply with specific industry standards or laws? Are there any government incentives or programs that can help? So government has come forward, is giving a lot of subsidies, loans to certain projects. So you can or we can analyze whether our project comes under any of these schemes. And a lot of rules will be there, environmental laws. So whether our project should comply with all these industry specific standards or law. So we have to analyze regulatory and legal context before starting a venture. People, the team behind the venture. So the people involved in executing the venture, the founders, the team members, key stakeholders, experts, and the people those who are going to get benefited, employees, employers, shareholders. So all these people will have an impact or will have a role in this business. So key focus, assembling the right team with complementary skills to turn the opportunity into reality. We have identified the opportunity, so we need to create a workforce that will meet the need of the opportunity, or that team which is capable of turning the opportunity into reality, realizing the opportunity. Key questions for people. So does the team have the skills needed to address the opportunity? Are the founders and team members passionate about the mission? Are they really interested in solving the problem? Can the team execute the plan effectively? Whether they are capable of executing the plan and implementing the plan effectively. Team composition for success. A strong team requires diverse expertise, technical skill, operational people, business and marketing skills. Leadership, visionary leadership that can adapt and drive the team. Commitment, a team that is resilient and committed to overcoming challenges. A business will come across a lot of pressure, lot of challenges, lot of problems. So a team should be committed and should be resilient. They should be able to bounce back even if they fail, and they should have committed to overcome all these challenges. Deal, the business model and strategy. The business model that turns the opportunity into a sustainable venture, that is called deal. Key components, business model. How does the venture generate revenue? Example, subscription, freemium. So there are so many models to generate revenue. So how the business model is going to generate revenue? Okay, income. Funding. So what are the financial requirements to launch and grow the venture? How we are going to meet the expenses? How we are going to get the funding? Partnerships. So what strategic collaborations are needed to scale the business, to run the business? All these things should be analyzed. Business model options. Key business models. So subscription model, regular payments for access to a service. Freemium model, offering basic services for free while charging for premium features. Nowadays many businesses right from YouTube channels, many apps, many business they are implementing this model called freemium. They'll offer certain things for free, and if you want to scale, if you want to go to the next one, we have to pay a premium fee. a one-time purchase, a one-off scale of a product or service. So which model we are going to follow? Risk and reward sharing in the deal. Risk considerations. Any business risk is inherent. So how we are going to tackle the risk? So how is the financial risk shared among stakeholders, founders, investors? What are the rewards for team members, investors, and partners? So how we are going to distribute the risk, partnership, and strategic alliances? Strategic partnerships can help leverage external resources. So venture capital for funding, industry partners for distribution and scaling. So NGOs for social enterprises to reach underserved population. So this is how we have to distribute risk and form partnerships to scale up and run the business. Scaling the deal. Key considerations for scaling. Can the business model be scaled to new markets or large customer segments? Whether it has got the potential to grow, whether it has got the large market potential. So, how will the team, resources, and capital grow to support scaling? So, once you want to scale up the business, we have to change the team. There might be a need to change the team. There might be a need to, pull up resources, and also we might need capital for our growth. So all these things should be considered for scaling and integrating the PCDO components, how it works together. So what is opportunity? Actually, opportunity is at the core of this framework. It drives the venture. So context, the environment, it provides the backdrop that shapes decision making. Based on the environment, we have to take the decision, and the people, those who are needed to run the business, execute and drive the vision. Deal defines how the business operates and sustains itself, right from generating revenue to getting funds to run the business. So this is how the framework is integrated. And real world example, I have taken an example from Airbnb. So lessons learned from Airbnb: success factors, opportunity, first approach. They have identified the demand for alternative accommodations, context. So leveraging the sharing economy trend. People, the leadership is very very strong and they had a strong vision. Deal, a scalable and efficient platform based business model. Now it's success well worldwide. This is the PCDO figure, opportunity, and here at the center you have this context, and here you have this D and P. So this is the PCDO framework, right? So in this framework, opportunity is placed at the forefront because it is at the starting point of any successful venture. Entrepreneurs first need to identify a valuable and scalable opportunity in the market before thinking about how to implement it. So, what should be considered? Market needs should be considered. So what actually we discussed already, what problem or gap exists that is significant enough to warrant our attention. This could be an unmet customer need or a gap in the market segment. So what's the timing? Is the timing right for this opportunity? Okay, shall we start this business? All the factors favorable to us, technological advancement, social trends, or regulatory changes might influence the timing. So what is the market size and scalability? So is there any potential for growth? The opportunity must be large enough to justify the investment of time and resources. So what is the competitive advantage? So does the opportunity offer a unique value proposition that can give the business a competitive advantage? For example, we can say a tech entrepreneur, already we discussed an opportunity in the online education market, specifically in personalized learning. So the market demand is rising due to the shift toward remote learning and the growing need for tailored educational experiences. So the entrepreneur sees a chance to create a platform that uses AI to provide custom learning paths for students, which is currently underexplored in the market. So next comes context. So that is at the middle of this figure image. So context. So we have identified the opportunity, and next thing is, once the opportunity is identified, the context in which the venture will operate must be understood. The environment should be studied. So the external factors such as market conditions, societal trends, regulatory environment, and the competitive landscape are crucial for determining how to best capitalize on the opportunity. So, what are the factors that should be considered? Market dynamics. What are the key drivers in the market? Who are the key drivers in the market? Is it growing or declining? Are there any barriers to entry? And next thing is the legal and regulatory factors. Are there any regulations or policies that might affect the business model or market entry? Next thing is economic conditions. How do the economic environment and consumer spending patterns impact the venture's potential? Social and cultural trends. Culture will also will have an impact. So, are there societal shifts that might support or hinder the social venture? For example, cultural shifts towards sustainability or health consciousness could impact a product success. Yeah, for example, we are discussing the online education opportunity. It is strongly influenced by the global shift towards digital learning due to recent technological advancement and also changes in consumer behavior. Okay, due to during COVID-19 pandemic pushing remote learning. Additionally, regulations regarding online certifications or data privacy laws could impact how the platform is built. Next thing is people. After identifying the opportunity and understanding the context, the people involved are key components. The team behind the venture must have the right skills, experience, and also the vision to turn the identified opportunity into a sustainable and scalable business. So, what are the factors that should be considered for team? So, entrepreneurs' vision and leadership, the entrepreneur or founder's ability to lead the team, communicate the vision, and make critical decisions. Team composition, the skills and expertise required to execute the idea. This could include technical expertise, business acumen, marketing skills, or operational experience. They should have commitment and passion. A team that is aligned with the mission and dedicated to overcoming obstacles is essential. So, they are the advisors and partners, key external individuals or organizations who can offer guidance, resources, or industry specific expertise. So, the entrepreneur behind this AI powered personalized learning platform would need to bring together a team of experts in AI technology, education, user experience, and business development. So, the team should share a passion for improving educational outcomes and be adaptable in a fast changing tech environment. So, the last thing is deal. Finally, the deal aspect involves shaping the business model, financial structure, and strategic partnerships that will ensure the success and sustainability of the venture. This is where the entrepreneur defines how to make the opportunity viable and turn into a successful business. So, key considerations: what is the most effective way to generate revenue from the opportunity? Is it subscription based, one time purchase, a freemium, or another model? Or funding requirements? So, what are the financial needs to launch and scale the business? What is the funding strategy, whether we are going for venture capital or crowdfunding or bootstrapping? Risk and reward sharing. How will risks be mitigated and how will rewards be shared among investors, partners, and team members? Partnerships and collaborations. Are there external organizations, investors, or strategic partners that can help accelerate growth? Example, the entrepreneur decides on a freemium model for the AI powered learning platform where basic features are free and premium features such as personalized learning plans are paid. So, they will need to secure funding through venture capital to develop the platform and expand to new markets. So, partnerships with educational institutions can help reach more users and validate their platform's effectiveness, right? Yes, and next thing is we are going to see this is the framework in a nutshell: component, focus, key questions, and example. First thing is opportunity. Identify a valuable, scalable opportunity. Key questions: what is the problem? Is there a market demand? What is the potential for growth? An AI powered platform for personalized online learning example. Next one is context. Understand the external environment, that is market, legal, economics, etc. Key questions: what are the external factors that will impact the business, market dynamics, regulations affecting the opportunity? So, digital learning is on the rise due to technological and societal shifts. People: assemble the right team to execute the opportunity. Who are the key people needed to execute the opportunity? What expertise is required? A team of AI engineers, educators, business developers, and designers. So, deal. So, we need to define the business model, funding, and strategic partnerships. How will the business model make money? What are the risks and rewards? A freemium business model with potential partnerships with schools, right? Yes, so that is the end of this presentation. Thank you.